New March of Dimes research shows access to maternity care is worsening for millions of women in the United States. Now, this news comes during a critical time for hospitals struggling with maternity unit closures, recruitment, and staffing.
This is really an issue for so many Metro Detroiters. Locally, the March of Dimes doing its part to help women get the prenatal care they need, but also to help families when their child has to spend time in the neonatal intensive care unit.
So just being there was very scary. The alarms are constantly going off, the beeps, the crying, the screaming. It is a very scary place.
All moms have a story about birth. For 39-year-old Latasha Davidson, her story involved life and death. She gave birth to twins at 30 weeks. Her son Kane survived.
They told us that her lungs were underdeveloped and that she didn't have much longer to live.
Her daughter Ellington did not.
It's also difficult to have a twinless twin because that twin is a constant reminder of the child you lost. But it's also difficult to go back to the NICU every day, and for a period of time, he was right next to where his sister passed.
Kane spent 42 days in the NICU.
His biggest struggle was gaining weight, maintaining his temperature, keeping his oxygen.
Latasha knows all too well the struggle and knows how important the work of the March of Dimes is for mothers of preemies.
If they're like me, who has never been to the NICU, never had a family member that had a baby in the NICU, you're like a fish out of water. You don't know who to call, who to ask questions to. You just know you're trying to get your baby out safely.
Who's that?
Sissy Barry.
These are videos of Kane and his baby sister. She was born exactly 1 year after Ellington had passed. Latasha and her husband Tommy are so grateful for their family. Of course, they're still heartbroken over the loss of Ellington and try to share their story to help other families. And that's how they are connected with the March of Dimes, to get the word out on what the organization does.
So the March of Dimes is so important to have for the women to advocate, to help them with resources, to just be that friend that they need during that time.
Resources like a neonatal intensive care unit family advocate, supportive pregnancy care, community impact programs, and work to fix the maternity desert that so many women deal with.
Everyone should care because they have a mother, they have a grandmother, they may have a sister, they may have cousins. It's not just for women, it's for families. It's to support the entire family. It's for advocacy. It's for resources. It's for knowledge so that we're all educated on the things that babies need.
So I want to let you know about an event to help raise funds for the March of Dimes. Local 4 is a proud sponsor of the signature Chefs Feeding Motherhood event. Now, it is next week, Thursday, October the 19th. It's over at the Rooster Tail. Tickets are still available. And it's a really fun event. You get to stroll and eat lots of great food from different local chefs. I caught up with a couple last week, and they're donating their time and food to raise money for the March of Dimes, posting all that ticket information for you on our website at clickondetroit.com. It's a great time if you're looking for kind of a night out. You know, you can kind of test the food from all different local restaurants, or if you're looking for something kind of to do on behalf of your company.
Yeah.
They're doing some really great work.
Yeah, it's such a good event to help an organization that's helped so many families.
No, it was really hard. It was hard to sit down and hear her story, but I just love how she's trying to help other families too and bring in the March of Dimes because they're really making such a huge difference.
Yeah.
All right.